Yo, what's up, y'all? Hey, hit up all them socials. Follow me on everything. Subscribe to this channel. Let's get it.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Let's see what we can do
against this dominant Raiders team.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of that. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught inside.
That's what we do against that blitz that people like to run. That's all we do. Set your running back on the wheel route.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. That's going to be Carr.
He got inside. He got deep and elite on Moss.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Fields throw pulled in by Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Let's go. Moss ain't the only one that can do route running, man.
Keyshawn Johnson. Offense back out there at the line ready for the next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And they will score a pick six.
Kyler Gordon.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
That C-route is ridiculous.
As they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now.
And now off to the
Tells you the wheel route destroys that blitz, man. I wish I would have showed y'all Jalen Hurts stats before I sold him, but I'm just say he was selling, bro.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. Into the red zone, it's Carr. To the goal line, but it's Carr to throw again.
Make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
He's going to try and go deep again. And he fires one that's intercepted. To throw, it's Carr. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Bears.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Well, no coverage tight. Nigga, you just missed the pass. You just be talking.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. The incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
He ain't even coming to him.
On 4th down, Fields.
No, from the other side of the field, though. Yo, you got it, bro.
Picked off by the Hall of Fame. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Finding space at the 40. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shot. Here's Fields. That's going to be caught by Moss. A big pickup. Seconds to go in the game. Now Fields. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Fields trying to throw for it. And he's going to be taken.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he will have a touchdown. Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Excuse me. For that. We got an 86 offense, 85 defense on this team. All right, look. We got the best player in every position except for this one. He like an 89 overall for like 500 and some K. And I don't want that. Oh, I mean, we could pick up Cooper Kupp. We really could pick up Cooper Kupp. But I really be trying to save for that right guard. Unless we get a new right guard before I can afford him. CeeDee Lamb is my guy right now. I take him over Cooper Kupp just because he's free. I got Keyshawn Johnson because he was an 88, and my fullback was only 88, and they had an 89 out already. Defense. Now I could pick up Cooper Kupp and then switch to the D tackle for the Bears, Sam Adams, and then I can get rid of one of these guys or move them over to the left hand or something like that. Pick up what is it, Sam Adams? I could buy Cooper Kupp and then have Sam Adams in instead of Keyshawn Johnson. Have Sam Adams either play DN or D tackle. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. Or I could pick up Eric Allen and then take out one of these guys. And then again we get Daxton Hill. I mean not Daxton Hill, Eddie Jackson tomorrow. So these two might be switching spots. Daxton Hill is so cold though. I might just put a starter at strong safety. Like Subman though. Let's just show y'all his stats. He got 83 speed. Oh, hold on. Let me go to Otterbein. It'll be better to show it from there. Alright, these is attributes, right? But that's not what I was referring to when I said stats. I was talking about his actual stats while playing with me. He has only thrown. Oh, that's versus CPU. Never mind. Hold on. Head to head. Damn. Okay, he threw 35 passing touchdowns. He threw 25 interceptions on 251 attempts. Threw for 3,000 yards, then at 3,500 yards. Longest pass was 96 yards. He really do really good over here. He fumble once. He only fumbled once on 15 attempts. His longest run was 60 yards. And that's against somebody. I think that was a read option or something like that. Longest rush 16 yards. That don't make sense. Oh, he got. Oh, okay, right. I was reading that backwards then. His longest run was 16 yards on that read option. His total rushing yards is 60 yards on 15 attempts. So yeah, I was reading that all the way backwards. All the way backwards. Let's see. Somebody else I found as a person of interest who actually don't even fit the theme team, but he fit the theme team just because he was free, came with the pre-order or whatnot. Barry Sanders, right? 86 speed, 86 acceleration. He don't got Bears chemistry, so I just gave him legend. And then he not even in the lineup for real. He had a specialist or not. This guy here, bro, he only fumbled twice on 312 attempts. So if you didn't already pick your guy for whatever reason, and you was thinking about picking up the running back, and you got a Lions thing team, it ain't even no you know what I'm saying? There ain't even no question to get him. Or anything team for that matter. You just want to run it back, so you don't have to pay for one right away. He's definitely a good pickup. On 312 attempts, he got 2,400 yards, then at 2,500 yards with 30 touchdowns. So, and he broke 60 tackles. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just little stuff like that. Now, if you want to know if Moss worth it, David Montgomery, yeah, I don't really want to show his stats for real. I just want to show the people that you might not want to put on your team, but you wonder like why I got him instead of having some such and such. All right, he got 68 catches for 2,731 yards, 27 touchdowns, 827 yards after catch. His longest catch is 90 yards. Its average yards per catch is 40.16 per game, 59.37. Average yards after catch, 12.16. That's really good. He not a deep threat for no reason. And I got a deep out elite on him, and that's part of the reason why he got so many yards, because he can just moss anybody like Moss would. I think both of these are worth it, but I would much rather have the deep out elite than the deep end, because 9 times out of 10, if you catch on somebody on the inside, it'll probably be somebody else there to help within a few seconds. So yeah, that's just my way of thinking about it. But so you stay on. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in this video. If you made it this far, you might as well hit the sub button. Might as well, or at least like the video. Throw in the comments what you want to see next. Let's get it.
Easy go.